Pet King. Chapter 29, 2 Customers. Zhang Xian felt heartbroken. He had just sold one British Shorthair for 7,000 yuan, but now he had spent half of it. It wouldn't bother him at all if it had been for Galaxy. He would pay any amount, no matter if it was 3,000 or 7,000. Poor Galaxy. But this Moneki Nico was very aggressive and didn't seem to have been mistreated. Its hair color was beautiful and couldn't be any brighter. Navigation elf, how come I got 2 cats in a row? Do you not have any other types of animals in your database? He asked. Navigation elf, humans are the spirit of all living things. Pets can become mythical creatures due to the belief of humans. Because cats and dogs are in contact with humans more often, they are more likely to become mythical creatures. However, there are many other types of pets in the database, waiting for the player to explore. Navigation elf, another thing I want to mention is that, between your 2 current pets, the Moneki Nico is the only cat that existed in real life. The lucky cat looks like a cat but is not a real one. Strictly speaking, it is just using a cat's appearance and posture. A cat that existed in real life. Zhang Xian thought for a moment, but he couldn't find the clue, so he decided to improve his favorability level in order to unlock the origin. Zhang Xian hadn't gone out that often before, so today he decided to go home after having his lunch at Kentucky Fried Chicken. Afterwards, he took the public bus back to the Amazing Fate pet shop. In front of the shop, he found 2 middle-aged women having a conversation. One of the women was with a 4 or 5-year-old girl. Was the woman from the neighborhood association, coming to ask for his association fee? He was about to go someplace else to avoid her, but after careful observation, these 2 middle-aged women were not wearing any neighborhood association badges. Since they were not from the neighborhood committee, were they customers? Zhang Xian walked over and asked, "Can I help you?" The middle-aged woman with the child was Zhao Qi's neighbor. Her name was Lu Weining. Her daughter's nickname was Yui Yu. Since the last time they had met Zhao Qi and her British Shorthair, Yui Yu had kept asking for a cat. Usually, Lu Weining would not buy anything right away that Yui Yu was asking for. After a few days or a few months, Yui Yu would forget what she had asked for earlier. However, this time was different. Yui Yu liked that cat very much and had been crying day and night asking for one. Even her husband had surrendered and asked her to take Yui Yu to get one over the weekend. She got the Amazing Fate pet shop's address from Zhao Qi through WeChat. Then, after having lunch, she took Yui Yu down to the store. Unfortunately, the pet store was closed. She peeked through the glass door but found no one inside. "Yui Yu, there is nobody inside, should we come back another day?" She comforted her daughter. No, I want a kitty." Yui Yu squatted down, mad, and did not want to leave. While Lu Weining was having difficulty with her daughter, she heard someone speak. "Excuse me, is this the Amazing Fate pet shop?" She turned around and saw a woman whose age was similar to hers, in a fairly plain outfit. "Yes," she replied. "Are you the owner?" the other woman asked. "No." To avoid a misunderstanding, she quickly explained, "I am here to check out the pets too, but the store is closed." "Oh." The other woman sounded a bit disappointed after hearing her reply. "Are you also here to check out the pets?" Lu Weining asked. "Yes, I saw some online reviews saying that this pet store was pretty good, so I just wanted to check it out." "What about you?" the other woman responded. "Me too, my friend recommended this place to me," Lu Weining replied. The woman who had just arrived was the original poster who posted, "Which pet store is best in the East District of Binhai City?" at the Wanghaig Forum. Her name was Deng Ji. Deng Ji did not check the Wanghaig Forum often, just going there sometimes when needed. That night, she finished posting and, after receiving a few replies and suggestions, left the page. Hence, She did not know her post had become the fuse of a cyber war. She wrote down the names of a few shops mentioned on the forum and utilized the map to locate their positions. She then decided to choose the weekend to do some shopping. The Amazing Fate Pet Shop was her fourth stop. Before this, she had already been to Star's Pet Chain supermarket and 2 other pet stores, but she still couldn't make up her mind. She did not know much about cats but thought every cat was adorable. Deng Ji gained a bit more confidence about this store when she met Lu Weining and her daughter, seeing them also waiting in front of the store although it was closed. The 2 similarly aged women started chatting about topics such as their husbands, kids, product prices, housing prices, food prices, their pasts, and the future. The more they chatted, the closer they felt to each other, even regretting not having met earlier. Time passed by unconsciously and quickly. Deng Ji knew that Lu Weining came here because of her friend's recommendation. Lu Weining knew that Deng Ji came here because of a referral online. Both of them felt pretty confident about this shop, although they did not realize that both of their referral sources were the same person, Zhao Qi. While they were chatting, Zhang Ziyan walked by. Lu Weining told him enthusiastically, "The store is closed." Zhang Ziyan nodded and responded, "I know. Are you also coming here to buy pets?" Deng Ji asked. "No. I am the owner," he replied. Lu Weining and Deng Ji were surprised, but they looked at each other with a smile. They would not be wasting their visits today and were finally able to get into the store. However, they were a bit worried because the owner looked pretty young, and they wondered if he was capable enough to run the store. Zhang Ziyan didn't know what had happened today. 2 customers just showed up together. Could it be the instant impact from the Moneki Nico? Maybe it was the aftermath from Galaxy's sudden glance. He took out the key and then unlocked and opened the door. "Please come inside. The store is small and simple. I hope you don't mind." Following the clear and melodious bell ringing, the Siamese cat and Samoyed noticed that customers were coming and excitedly ran around inside the display cabinet. "Please help yourself," Zhang Ziyan said. Although hearing the good feedback from Zhao Qi, Lu Weining, and Deng Ji were still astonished by the fact that there was only 1 cat, 1 dog, and 1 hamster in the store. Zhang Ziyan noticed their facial expressions and explained, "I am the only one here in the store, so it would be impossible for me to take care of a lot pets at once. Please let me know if there are any pets you might be interested so I can go and get them for you in person. All pets in the store were handpicked by me. The pet's health and appearance are guaranteed. You can even request the age and fur color of your pet." Lu Weining had a lot confidence, as not only had Zhao Qi told her nice things about the store, but she also saw Zhao Qi's British short hair with her own eyes, so she responded to Zhang Ziyan first, "My neighbor who lived below bought a British short hair from here. That one was so cute and well behaved. My child loved it at first sight. I was wondering if you could find a similar type for us."